Jim was overjoyed. He climbed into his sleeping machine to sleep for the next 90 years. But as soon as he lay down, he realized something was wrong. The machine wasn't working properly. He tried to open the door, but it was stuck. When the door finally opened after much effort, Jim decided to go to the command module and wake the captain. He tried using various tools, but the captain's door wouldn't open. Jim thought maybe he could send a message to Earth asking for help, but the distance was so great that it would take 19 years for his message to reach Earth, and another 36 years for a reply. That would take a total of 55 years for a response to arrive. Now Jim understood that he wouldn't receive any help from the outside world. He wandered alone in the empty spaceship, feeling dejected. Then he saw a man in the distance. His heart began to pound. Maybe he wasn't alone, but when he got closer, he discovered it wasn't a man, but a robot. Jim was actually a ship worker, confined to a small room and basement. A year passed, and Jim began to feel increasingly lonely. One day, he saw a beautiful woman sleeping in a sleep machine. He stared at her for a long time, wondering, should I wake her up? The next day, Jim short-circuited the machine with his toolkit, and the woman, named Anna, woke up. Now, they were the only two people awake on the ship, Jim and Anna. Gradually, they grew very close. On Anna's birthday, Jim arranged a party with the robot waiter. At the party, Anna smiled and said, there are no secrets between us now. Hearing this, Robot Arthur realized Anna knew the truth. Jim was about to propose to her right then, but Arthur revealed everything to Anna. Anna was shocked. She couldn't believe Jim had ruined her life to alleviate his loneliness. There was silence between them, and on top of that, the ship was starting to malfunction. Jim had to go outside the ship and fix the machine. He opened the heat exhaust with his hands, while Anna endured the intense heat inside. At the last moment, Anna pulled the handle, and Jim flew into space. The rope had broken. Anna grabbed the broken rope and somehow pulled him back, but Jim had stopped breathing. Anna activated all the medical systems with the captain's special key and managed to save Jim's life. Now, only one sleeping machine was left on the ship. Jim wanted Anna to go back to sleep in that machine, so that when they reached their destination, he could see a new world. But Anna decided she wouldn't leave Jim alone. She said, now I want to be with you. Jim smiled and proposed. After 89 years, the ship arrived at its destination. All the passengers woke up and gathered in the central hall. When they looked around, they were amazed. There was greenery and flowers everywhere, and in the middle stood a small house. That was the home of Jim and Anna, who had lived together on that ship all their lives.